Well, in this week's restaurant report, inspectors found lots of roaches, rodent droppings, even some inside boxes of food.
I haven't had breakfast yet.
I'm sorry. I heard her talking about this yesterday, and I just, ugh.
Mel, it's more than just one restaurant under scrutiny.
Yeah, it was kind of surprising finding several restaurants with rodent droppings and roaches. And we have 3 to talk about this week. And at one, it was pretty obvious there was a problem considering where the inspector found these rodent droppings.
The latest inspection at Hibachi Grill and Supreme Buffet revealed 3 major problems: roaches, rodents, and live flies.
They found some roaches underneath the buffet table.
Oh, the owner is not here.
This employee was here when the inspector came.
Did you guys get exterminated after this happened, or how did you address the issue?
We got a face.
But when I asked her specifics about how they fixed the problem, she said the owner,
He went to the vacation. He went back to China.
here in Jacksonville at the restaurant on Deer Lake Court, an inspector wrote she found dead roaches at the buffet, rodent droppings in a box of sugar and a box of rice, and rodent rub marks on the ceiling and walls. We also checked online reviews and found people who said they've eaten at Hibachi Grill and found roaches in their food. A complaint is actually what sparked this latest inspection. The inspector did come back the next day, and the only insects left behind were flies.
Is there a manager we can talk with?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it you? Good, I'm Melanie. I'm good. How are you?
We also went to the Hardee's on Mayport Road.
Just had a couple questions to see if you guys fixed what's going on.
boss before I am.
Okay.
The general manager would not go on camera, but this restaurant also had a rodent problem. The inspector found droppings near a hole in the wall in the back of a kitchen and a trap under a shelf. Raw burgers and ham in a broken cooler, that meat had to be thrown away. I talked to the general manager, and she said that the store actually just reopened after remodeling last week. She said she told the inspector that the problem with the cooler was because of a new employee. The cooler was broken, the employee put the meat inside, and they never had any intention on using it. She also said their exterminator didn't alert them about the hole in the wall, and it's now patched up, so they no longer have a rodent problem.
Now, the inspector did come back to that Hardee's the next day. It passed with 0 high priority violations. Now, the other restaurant we want to talk about was inside the CSX building. This goes to show that even employee cafes are not safe. The cafe was closed for the night because of dozens of dead and live roaches. Again, this is only for employees and their guests. It is now back open.